Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday to you. I hope that you had a good week. I hope that you got a lot done like I did. I have been so busy. Things kind of just like, I don't know, this happens sometimes, and it happens a lot of times over and over because you're doing those appointments. But just this week, I was trying to think today what all I had to do. And the only thing I could think I did Monday was I did my video, which takes a while, you know, by the time you do it, edit it, and all that kind of good stuff. And then got a lot of running around and stuff done that I needed to get done. And then Tuesday, I took my car to get serviced, and I waited there and got the oil changed and all that kind of good stuff. And then Tuesday night, I went to Boy Scouts. We, you know, signed up Will for Boy Scouts and had to find a troop to put them in and all that kind of stuff. So I did that. And then Wednesday, we did the, gosh, it's a blur. Wednesday, we did the dentist for both kids, and they had the best checkup. The hygienist for each of them both came out and said that their gums look good, their teeth look good, and both my kids have braces. So that's a big deal because sometimes it's hard for them to get around their braces, especially Will. I mean, he's only 9, and he's a boy. And then the dentist came out, and she just went on and on about how good they were doing. So that really made me happy. That was probably one of the highlights of my week. And then yesterday we had to go to the orthodontist, and Will got his rubber bands put on. So that's been and going to be an adventure. And Brooke got hers done, and her mouth is sore. That just breaks my heart. I mean, within 20 or 30 minutes, she was in pain where they had put new rubber bands and they're moving teeth and stuff still. So anyway, I've had a busy week, but I've gotten so much done, it feels good. But and then, you know, you have homework and stuff on top of that. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that's why I haven't made another video. I've just been taking, you know, I get up at 5:30, take both the kids to school separately, and just come back, and I just have to get started. And one thing I don't want to forget to tell you is this week I was supposed to get a peel. And I'm getting the, let me go get the peel. Here we go. I'm getting this one. It's the A peel or a peel, but they say A peel. And I think you can get it in several different strengths. You can get the A peel light, medium, or forte, which is a medium depth peel. And if I had to say, I think that's the one I'm going to get, is the medium depth. And I was supposed to get it done on Thursday, yesterday, and I was just going to go with it today for the video. I figured I was going to tell you guys anyway, so if I looked rough, it didn't really matter. But I forgot to back off of my retin-A. So you have to stop your retin-A a week to 10 days before you get a peel, because otherwise it's going to be too severe. And I forgot and used it all the way up until last Saturday night, so that wasn't even a whole week. And so they had to put it off until Monday, which is kind of good because I was going to go ahead and tell you guys about it, and I'm going to get it done Monday, and I am going to, even if I just take a picture, but what I'm going to try to do is do a little video each day, and it may be with no makeup on or whatever, because I want you to be able to see. There's so many people that are curious about peels, and this is a pretty good one. It's got lidocaine in it, so it's not supposed to be quite as painful when they put it on you. And another thing about this one, I think the reason they're choosing it for me is I am going to get my face done, but what I'm really interested in is I'm going to get my neck and my chest done. You know, I've been doing the Obagi Elastoderm on my chest, and I do definitely wholeheartedly think it's helped. I still have the discoloration. It's not as bad, and the texture is so much better. I've been using my tanner, which is another video I want to do because I'm using a new tanner and a new method that's really working pretty well for me. So maybe I'll do that video next week, you know, while I show you my messed up face. But anyway, this one also, let's see, next generation chemical peel resurfacing system designed to provide controlled exfoliation of damaged skin with significant visible results after one treatment. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe this one, okay, the deep one, or medium depth peel, positive clinical response to a peel. Oh, these are the people that can do it, I guess. Significant photo damage, dermal hyperpigmentation, hyperkeratosis, aging skin, flaccidity. So I guess it's supposed to make your skin kind of snap back too. Anytime you damage your skin, a controlled damage is what they're looking for. It's different than just burning yourself. They're doing it in a controlled way. Your skin your body automatically goes to heal, and it regenerates collagen and all that good stuff. But what I was trying to look for is, I believe this has hydroquinone in it too, that also helps the appearance of fine lines, skin tone, irregular pigmentation, increase the skin elasticity and overall firmness. Anyway, you guys can read about it. But so I'm pretty excited about that, and I think it'll be fun. I know, let's see, I've been doing this almost 5 years now. And maybe 3 years ago, I probably would have just told you I'm getting it done and then just not made videos until afterwards. But now I really am not worried about it. I go plenty of places with no makeup. It's no big deal to me. And I don't mind you seeing me without makeup. I'd rather you be able to see what's going on. And I'll also take pictures on my iPhone, which I think is a pretty good camera. And I have plenty of pictures of my makeup and my outfits of the day and stuff that I take and put on Instagram. If any of you guys would ever like to look at my Instagram, and if it's a clearer picture. So and I don't do a filter or anything. I just go with it. Okay, so down to what I got this week. So because I was so busy, I did not get a lot, which I did not need a lot. I can't think of anything that there's a few things that are on my wish list, but they're kind of big things, so I wasn't going to get them this week anyway. But I did want to show you a few things. Brooke and I went, I think last Saturday night, I think we saw, I can't remember if it was Lori, and I'll put Lori's link down below. It was Lori, and I think I saw Michelle, MLC, and I'll put her link down below. I think I saw both of these put something on Instagram or YouTube about, I think it was, Lori was YouTube and Michelle was Instagram, I'm sorry, about this blush. And the funny thing is, it's the Benefit Rockateur. I had walked by it earlier, in the week and looked at it, thought, it looked kind of crazy and shimmery. And there it is. So you can see it does have like a little, I think it has like a shimmer layer, but the inside, it's more than shimmer. It's one of those that has kind of like, I would say similar to my Lorac Exposed or Velvet Rope. And I don't have it on today. I probably should have so I could show you, but it is cloudy here today. I knew I was going to have to use my light. I knew I wasn't going to show up very well, so I didn't really worry about my makeup a whole lot today. But it's very pretty. It's worth getting. It's a really pretty rosy tone, and I'm sure there's lots of swatches on blogs and stuff you can see they're a lot better, but I don't like this. When Brooke and I got home, I said, ooh, I hate this package, and she said, well, it gets easier. So I, because it was such a pain to open, and I don't like how it doesn't go well with how I like to put on my blush, because I like to pat the side of my brush in my blush. So this is more for somebody that likes to do like that, but I make it work. That's a minor detail. And then this, and I probably have 10 other colors that are like this, but I saw this and I just knew I was going to like it. This is the kind of blush that I think looks probably the best on me, and I do have on this today, and it is the Smashbox Radiance, and it's similar to like Bobbi Brown, Pale Pink, or MAC Fluor Power, or Dolly Mix. It's just, you can't see it here. Here you go, you can see it better. It's just a really bright pink, fuchsia type pink, but it's not obnoxious. It almost gives you just a, if you can see it there, you can see it a little bit, just a, I don't know, for one thing, for some reason, my camera's up further. Okay, I'll back up a little bit, and maybe you can see it. But just a pop of color on my cheeks, and I really like it, and it's matte. I don't know if it says that, but it is. There's no sparkle or anything in it. And so I like that a lot. And then one of the girls at Ulta had this on, and I love it. I've used it almost every day this week, and it's the Marvelous Moxie Trailblazer. And it's a real pretty peachy lip gloss, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to be, I have it on right now. It's not really frosty, but it's not, let's see, it's creamy. but it's still got a lot of like glisten to it. It's not like one of the OC lip tars, or it's not even like a cream sheen. It has more pigmentation. It's just really a really pretty color, and I've used it with many different lipsticks. The one I have on today is one that I wanted to show you. Now, this is new. I just saw these while actually the line was backed up back to the cargo section, and I just happened to see these lipsticks, and so I was swatching a lot of them, and I came across this color, which is Las Vegas, and I think a lot of you would like this, and it's one of those colors. I think it says pure, let's see, it said something, the smooth and creamy yet lightweight formula delivers high pigment payoff while leaving lips perfectly hydrated and volumized throughout the day. And it does have a lot of pigment, and you can see it's that really light color, similar to, it's got my lip liner on it, but it's, you're not going to be able to see it much anyway, because it's almost like your skin. It's almost like MUFE, but without as much white. It's just like a plain skin color. Just almost like a concealer. Almost like a concealer. That's exactly what it is, with maybe a little hint of peach. So if I were to just put it on full blast, it would be just crazy comical on me. But what I like to do is, like today, I took my Trish McEvoy Barely There lip liner, and I lined my whole lip, all of my, you know, lip line, and filled in my lips except for the very center. And then I put a good swipe of that in the center and blended it in, and then I put this gloss over it in the center, and that gives you kind of that 3D nude lip that, because the edges are still darker, it, you know, separates it from your face. And this is a really pretty lipstick. It's got the prettiest, you know, let's see, it's right there. You can see how it's got the prettiest glossy shine. And there were some beautiful colors, including, my mom just texted me, including some bright colors and like a Bordeaux and some colors like that. So anyway, and then I got this lip liner, and I think this is it. My friend Angela was saying that this is her favorite lip liner to wear with Tom Ford Spanish Pink. We both like that color. So it's just the Urban Decay Naked, the new one, and it's not Naked 2, it's just regular Naked. So I bet that would look really good with this. It's kind of a light one, so you're not going to be able to see it either. But it's just a naked color. So it's real light, but not bright. So I would consider it close to, if you like Dior Linen, probably not as dark as that. The Too Faced Perfect Lips, or something like that, is what I would consider this close to. So I think that is all of the makeup that I got this week. I did pick up this, and I haven't even tried it, but to tell you about it. But one of the girls that was at Saks last week with the, I don't know if I haven't opened it, with the Kicks. I just saw their card. I don't know where. The heel protectors. One of their friends had on this color. She was a blonde, lighter than I am, and it looked so pretty. And it took me like 3 stores to find it. But it's this CoverGirl double-ended lipstick. Let's see what it's called. It's called Blast Flip Stick. And the number is 820, and the color is Vixen. And it was a real fiery, kind of like that other color I just told you about. Any of those like goldy pink colors. What I'm trying to, like a fuchsia goldy pink color. What was the name of that other one? The Maybelline one, Pink Wink. Kind of similar to that, but I guess the concept is putting one on over the other. I'll have to try it this weekend. I haven't been in the mood for bright lips lately. I've really been loving this Moxie gloss. And it has that cool kind of minty feeling. Feels good. So, gosh, is that it? I think that's all I got for makeup. I got a couple of pair of jeans and a new coat or jacket. I guess it would be a coat, so I'll be right back. One of the first things that I got, I think Monday, I went to Oliver, and I got the jeans that I'm wearing off of their sale rack. They've got a whole big rack that is, gosh, I think 40% off, and then some of it's more than that. And I bought another pair of I love these so much. They are these are the ones that I had on when I was telling you I was kind of going for that look in that picture of Carrie off Sex and the City. The one where she's in her closet. I just love that where, sorry, this shirt is so low, goodness. Anyway, I don't notice it till I'm watching my videos back, and then it's too late. But so these are the Mother. This is just a not quite as dark. The other ones are so blue, they're almost black, which I love. That would be my first color I would get. But then I liked these two. These jeans are just so comfortable, and I really like the way they looked with the heels. But they're the Rascal Straight, and this color is just HKK, and I do get them in the size up. I get them in a 30 because I like them to be, like I said, kind of like a boyfriend jean, but not quite as baggy. And you can see, I mean, just how soft they are already. And so this is the color I got. It's just a real normal I really like the darker colors. I'm probably going to get rid of most of my light colored jeans unless they're, I love white jeans. I wouldn't get rid of those, but you know what I mean, like the real light blue, because I just don't think they look as good on me as the dark color. And then the next pair of jeans are kind of a disappointment. Not really, but I'll tell you. These are the ones I've been waiting for, and they are the DL1961 Emma. And this is one of the jeans that one of my subscribers told me that she works in a boutique, and this is a really nice straight leg jean with it has a lot of that stretch in it. It's actually a jegging. And so they called me and they got them in. I got the size 30 because she said that they were really tight and kind of not ran small, but she said, you know, she thought I might like to size up. But I really think I could wear the 29 because I put the 30 on this morning, and they were already kind of like you've worn them all day, and I know that they'll stretch out. But that is not the kicker. This is, when I went to put them on, they must have not been sewn well, and this belt loop just kind of popped right off. So I'm hoping, I'm just going to be so disappointed if they don't have some for me to exchange. But I'm hoping that maybe they have the 29s left. But the length, oh my gosh, the length was perfect. And look how cool that hardware and the little thing is. It's rose gold. And I love the dark color. So, and I promise, it is on my list of things to do today. I am going to list, you know, John said for me to try to limit it to 10 or 15 things. I've got just a bunch of jeans and stuff that I want to list, so I'm going to do that this afternoon. And so I'm kind of redoing my jeans. I have the advantage of being able to look back at my outfits of the day, and I can kind of tell what I think looks good on me, or what I like now and what I don't. And I think we all do that. We kind of evolve on what we like and what we think looks best on us, and the kind of, I don't know, sometimes, you know, I don't know. I'll leave it there. You know what I'm saying. So that's the jeans that I got. So I've got to put these back in the bag. And I also have the pair that I have on. And I'll show those to you. I got them off the sale rack. I think I already told you that. And then when I went in Oliver to get another pair of these jeans, I think I probably need to stand up to show you this, but they had this jacket. And you know, I'm just like loving all of the faux fur. And this is 12th Street by Cynthia Vincent, and it is just beautiful. I'm not sure like what type of fur it's, you know, trying to be, but it's got the little hook and eye closure, and then it's got like a little broochy thing up here, and it just looks really good on, especially with jeans. I can't remember, what did I have on the other day? Oh, I had on that blue tank top. It was the day I made the video. And whatever jeans I had on, I can't remember, those little skinny jeans, but it looked really cute over that. So it looks, here, let me unhook it, because it looks a lot dressier when you button it up. But this is another thing that would look really good over with jeans and a silky tank top or a silky dress or something like that. And then just, you know, let this be your main thing. And these are just really popular now. I'll go ahead and do my outfit of the day since I'm standing up. I am bummed out today because it's raining. I wanted to like wear my new Carry blue shoes, but I was worried that it might rain or something, so I didn't want to push it. And so I've just got on this LNA Deep VT, which might be too deep. And then these jeans are Citizens Ava, I believe. They're just a straight leg. I believe they're Citizens, and I just have them rolled up, and I wanted to wear heels, but I'm just going to wear my flip-flops today since I'm just, like usual, going to the post office and pick up the kids. But they're just a straight leg jean. I saw this today and I wanted to show you. I love this one. But the faux fur is just everywhere. It's really popular now. And I don't know if you guys can remember last year, Vince Camuto they brought out a big furry jacket that was blue, and I looked at it and looked at it, and I thought, well, that's just too radical for me. You know, it takes a couple seasons of something being in style sometimes to, you know, for you to get used to it. And I just regret not getting that blue one so much. I'll put a picture at the end of this video of I think it's Sarah Jessica Parker just in real life wearing that jacket. And then, you know, the big Kate Moss campaign for Stuart Weitzman just came out where she's got the big white jacket on. I just love those because then you can just wear something really, really simple underneath. You could just wear a black cami and black jeans and one of those big jackets and heels, and you're just ready to go anywhere. I just think they're so, and you know, I love soft, fuzzy stuff anyway. So, but I just love that whole, you can't see it, but I love that whole page. It's that Georgia May Jagger, all that cream and fuzzy stuff. Okay, accessories. Actually, I have two things I want to show you. I didn't know if I'd have time in this video to show you, but I'm going to go ahead and go for it. I don't know if you guys remember Karen Peep Jr., one of my subscribers, sent me this bracelet for my birthday. And one of you told me it was the liquid metal. And I just thought you were saying that was like the style. Oh, I have it on backwards. But that is actually the brand, it's liquid metal. And when I was getting ready to go to that event and looking for cuffs, I was like, gosh, I wish I had another one of those. So she ordered me another one, and I swapped her one of my Jenny Bird bracelets, and she ordered me another liquid metal bracelet. And so I could have the double cuffs if I wanted to, because I think the double cuffs like this look so good with like a dress, a cocktail dress or something, and any day, just the double cuffs are in. So her little note said, here's your Wonder Woman cuff. And these are just so comfortable, this bracelet. I mean, it's cool now, but it warms up. And so anyway, thank you very much, Karen. And then I got a big surprise. Gosh, I've got so much stuff I want to tell you, but I didn't want it to be too long. Okay, I'm going to show you. I got a big box of stuff from Singapore, surprise, from Chef Kathy. So let me get that real quick. I'm not going to go through everything because it's so much, but I'm just going to show you a few things of stuff. But one of the main things that she sent that I love is this little t-shirt. I think she said it was from her favorite pastry shop. I should have worn it today. Maybe I'll wear it this weekend and kind of dress it up. And I hope that you can see it. It's kind of muted anyway. It's a looks like a French bulldog, and let's see if you can see it. Yeah, it's like real pale pink and gray. And let's see, what does it say? It says something Paris. But I love that. I mean, that to me is so, this is like my favorite thing. I love it. And then she sent all kinds of just mascaras, one of those cooling masks, all kinds of skincare, eyeliners, and the one thing, let's see, it was this. There was a skincare cream in here, some mask. Here it is. She said this was one of her favorite skincare creams. It is the BioEssence Face Lifting Cream, #1 in sales. And so I'm just looking forward to trying all of this. I mean, all kinds of stuff. What is this? Ice mask sheet from Holika. The foot and the hand mask. So thank you so much. You guys are following her on Instagram, because she, for one thing, she's funny. I love her pictures, and she is a chef, and you should see some of the stuff. Yesterday it was chocolate chip cookies. It's always something good. That she always makes me hungry when I see her pictures. She makes the best stuff, so I enjoy her Instagram too. And oh gosh, there's a lip tint from that real cute, Brooke's already gotten into this. It's from the House of Etude, a little lip tint. And so thank you so much, Kathy. Very last thing, and then I'll let you go. Enjoy your weekend. I did my hair today with the curling iron, and I don't like it. I've gotten so used to it being loose that I'm not crazy about this, but it might loosen up a little bit. Anyway, every time I look and see my picture, I don't like it. Okay, this is the Lise Watier Satellite Bronzer in Soleile Intense, #199. This I have been using, and if you follow me on Instagram, I love Instagram. That's one of my favorite, that has been my favorite thing as far as Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff, because it's so easy, and I can do it when I am like waiting in the pickup line at school, or waiting to get my car serviced. You know, all those things that you have some time. It's so nice to be able to do that, and I love scrolling through all the pictures at night. And that's where I find a lot of things, most of the things that I, you know, shop for and like, and see a lot of pictures. I'll put some pictures at the end of some different things I like. But anyway, I used this the other day when I did that picture of how smooth my hair was, the Cara Straight. It's a close-up picture, and so many of you wanted to know what blush I had on. And I wore my Lorac Exposed, but I also had this on, and I think you might have liked it because it is, there you go, you can see it. It has like a dark bronzer in the middle, but then it has like a rosy tan, and then it has this peachy color, and then it has like this highlighter color. But as you can see, it's not sparkly. It's just kind of like a glowy look. And if you didn't get the Laura Mercier Ritual, this has a lot of that same concept where it's a bronzer blush, and you can kind of just swirl your brush in all of it and do your face, and it gives you the bronzy look and a little bit of those colors, that glow. And I really like it. I've been using it. I used it today, and so I just wanted to mention it to you. Namies in the U.S. carries it. They're in California, but they have a website. It's Naimies, and so I really been liking that. So I think that's it, and maybe I can. Oh, I'm gonna get it under 30 minutes. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I plan on. I've got lots of videos. I've even got stuff sitting here that I want to show you. So I will be back next week. Gosh, next week might be kind of crazy because I'm getting that peel, but that'll be interesting too. We'll do something. We've got a lifetime ahead of us. So I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.